Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been made possible by the following companies. And by gamers like you. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Amiibo Tournament. This is one of the greatest events in gaming history right here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's all made possible with the help of Amiibos. Now, as I've mentioned before, I have all the Amiibos except for maybe a save for a couple, 2 or 3 of them. But those that I am missing were either superfluous or not quite necessary. Suffice to say, I have everybody on the roster. Now, today is day 1 of qualifiers. Now, what are the qualifier rounds, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, what are the qualifier rounds, you may ask? Well, the qualifying rounds are basically just that. See, we have 80 plus participants in this tournament, but unfortunately only 32 can fit in an official tournament style brackets made possible by this game. So we are holding 2 days worth of tournaments to weed out the participants until we have 32. Now, as it is right now, I have 2. Now, to weed out the participants, I will be holding special rules for this particular event. This part of the event, anyway. Basically, we will do what I call a 5-minute fun morph. What this entails. Basically, this will entail locations, but which, by the way, for the sake of elimination, is not going to be in this traditional tournament format. I'm talking hazards, items, you name it, it'll probably be here. And it'll switch between two different locations. Now, the goal here is to have... Now, I have two large bags filled with the Amiibos I have. Ideally, I will be weeding out all of the participants until there are 16 from each bracket, if you will. Or Group A and Group B, we'll put it that way. So Group A is today, Group B will be tomorrow. Now, okay, random. So, here's how this is going to play out. So here's how this will play out. In order to have a shot at being one of the 16 participants, each participant needs to come in each and every time in their battle. Each and every time, they need to rank either 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th in each battle. Now, I am well aware that this game loves to arbitrarily make multiple participants a specific place. In which case, we'll keep holding this event, this round, until we have 16. That being said, it's possible that, yes, a fighter may end up falling out of qualification on the account of having fought a second time, or B, by sheer luck, they didn't have to fight whatsoever, and we'll get 16 characters by default. So, come what may, right? But anyway, perhaps it's better to just show you rather than try to explain it. Alright, so, let's get this party started, shall we? Now, bear in mind, I don't remember who's in which bag here, so this will be as random gets here. Let's see. That's 4... 5... 6... 7... and 8. Okay. Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm reception to the first 8 participants. Give me a second while I start this up. Representing the real world, we have some guy named John. I wonder how they get. I thought they didn't allow Johns. Oh wait, that's right. That was Reggie Fils-Aimé's ruling, wasn't it? Alright, and so here are our first 8 participants. Everybody ready? Here we go. Now, fun fact, each of the Amiibo names are apt depending on who they're representing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, looks like our first round is something akin to a Omega form stage. Or at least I would say that if that was the case. Let's see. Now, it's kind of hard to commentate over any one specific fighter here, as there are 8 of them. But suffice to say, this is a nice spectacle to watch. Let's see, apparently Togepi got summoned and cast ice on everybody. Now, here's the thing. There are no lives in this portion of the tournament. Basically, the whole gimmick here is, once again, to just qualify for the actual tournament. But to give everybody a fair shot and a leg up in actually being able to make it into the tournament, we're holding something special. Now, when the actual tournament starts, and I will say this when it does, we will be following a more traditional format. You know, 7 items. No, 7 minutes, Omega Form 3 stock, no items, no smash meters. But, being that this is an Amiibo tournament, anything that the Amiibos already have on them will be permissive. Also, and because this is an Amiibo tournament, and I will probably allow the use of at least the Smash Ball when the actual tournament starts, if only because, generally speaking, the Amiibos, fun fact, no matter what their personality is, they don't generally go for the Smash Balls. Yeah, I don't understand it either, myself. You know, in fact, they don't even generally try to dive for Daybreaker or Dragoon parts. It's just one of those things where if they happen to get it, they happen to get it, you know? It's like, it's just completely random. Ooh. Oh! Right against the site of Executor. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Usually you get hit in the head with a coconut from down below, not get launched up into the coconuts. Uh-oh, looks like the home run bat's in play. Oh, this is too hard to call, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder, is that... Seems like we lost the baseball bat some time ago. here comes the Yellow Devil. Unfortunately, there is no pause trick here, ladies and gentlemen, so the fighters will have to deal with it as it comes. Looks like Pac-Man's... Looks like Mr. 256 had summoned a Warp Star. Or a launch star. There are Warp Stars in this game, too. Good heavens. Let's see. Well, so far, oh, looks like Puzzle Finder's got himself an invincibility star. Hope he can make good use of it. Oops. Sorry, bit of a technical difficulty there. It looks like Little Buddy is in first place. All right. Way to go, Little Buddy. Okay, looks like we got our clear top 4 winners of this round. They are... Let's see, okay, they are Little Buddy, Mr. 256, Burninator, and finally Space Fighter. As for the other 4 contestants, you put up a valiant effort, but I'm afraid you don't quite qualify. Sorry. Especially you, John. I can't believe you didn't win that, despite all those advantages you'd grabbed. Oh well, better luck next time, huh? Nice outfit. Alright. Now, as far as these 4 participants go, they go into the box. Alright. Alright, so let's keep these 4 separated from the... Let's keep these other 4 fighters separated from the main group here. Now, this game can hold up to about 64 different Amiibo... Up to 64 different fighters in Amiibo data, but I won't be saving data to Amiibos, so... that won't be an issue. Alright. So, let's get ready for our next 4 contestants here. Shall we? Let's see. This one... Okay. Okay, why not? Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? We can have 2 of them in the same fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 3 more. Huh. Let's see. No, how about this one? I don't think this character gets enough love. Alright. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's only 7 here. Whoops. Okay, an 8th one. No, how about this one? Alright. Alright. Oops. Alright, our next participants are Mr. Ruthless, The Duh King. The Star Maiden. The Healthy Gym Coach. Oh, that's what I should have called her. We should have called her Coach. What was I thinking? And we got an Explorer guy. I guess I'm in the Oh, I guess my avatar is in this fight too, I guess. Don't worry, I don't think I'll make it to the next round, personally. The Herder. And the Rob Mark III. Alright, let's get to it. So, fun fact. In Super Smash Bros. 4, Rob Mark III used to be named Rob Mark II. But my headcanon is after fighting a certain blue robot in the 4th Smash Brothers, he decided to become the Mark III instead of the Mark II, and sports a nice blue color instead of the jungle camo that he once did before. If there was ever a stage, ladies and gentlemen, if there was ever a stage that epitomized what it means to be a gamer, it would be the stage aptly named Gamer. Quick question for the audience: Did any of you ever put stickers all over your things? I mean, I think I may have done it once or twice, but you know, the thing about stickers is that, you know, whatever designs you put on your things, you really just can't, you know, stick and re-stick them whenever you please. I mean, back when I was going to school, we used to have actual textbooks that we could take home, and we were responsible for making our own book covers, right? Well, you see, my parents bought this, oh, what was it? It was a book cover, but it was like a giant sticker, basically, that you put over the top of your book. And unfortunately, that would have led to damages. But luckily, the teacher I had at that time was real super cool about it and actually had a solution to the problem. Because even back in the late 90s, textbooks weren't cheap. Which is more than I can say for college textbooks, because, I mean, holy crap, you know? College textbooks are kind of different to that of, you know, grade school books, right? Whereas grade schools, you know, they can't even afford this stuff, and yet when you go to college, you know, college forces you, the student, to actually buy your own textbooks, right? And in some cases, the new textbooks they want you to buy in lieu of the old ones, the differences between them are very minute, except for maybe a fresh coat of paint or whatever, you know? Or maybe an extra punctuation or something, you know? Which is annoying because, you know, some colleges, you know, they try to soften the blow by saying, oh yeah, if you buy it new and give it back to us, we can give you partial credit for it. But that's only if the class is still going to be taught at the location, and B, that a new edition of the book wasn't already coming out, right? And I'll be honest, sometimes I got screwed over. So anyway, that's enough out of me as far as, you know, college textbooks go. Looks like our new stage is in the skies here. Ooh, it's an assist trophy. I wonder who it'll be. Will anybody pick it up? Anyone? Explorer guy looking at you. Mark III? No? Alright. Who is it? Oh, Spencer's killing me. Oh, It's Starman. No, not that Starman. The bad one. I don't think Starman did all that much, as far as, except maybe deal a bit of damage. And a bit of pew-pew from Ruthless. Let's see. Looks like the Space Maiden's got another smash out there. That's like, what, the second or third time now she's done it? Looks like Dylan 3 is out there. For those of you who don't know, I call Dylan 3 because he's actually the Dead Heat Breakers version of himself. Another game that was on the 3DS, which, by the way, is about to be on its way out, so... Okay, so we got our 4 participants for the next round. They are Space Maiden, Mark III, or Rob Mark III, Mr. Ruthless, and also tying for third, the Healthy Coach. Well, sorry to say, like I said before, my avatar didn't win, so we have our 4 participants for the next round of eliminations. All right, those 4 are done. All right, let's see now. You know, I'm about to run out of space, desk space here. I may consider putting participants back in the bag. All right. Okay. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 7 and why not? All right. So, I believe we have our new roster here. Oops. Fun fact, I named Crom Herder because he's the leader of the Shepherds. Fun fact. Alright, our next participants are Nohado, Bowser Deluxe, or BDX, Drave, the Little Hero, the Time Traveler, the Phazon Lord, the Boxing Legend, and the Lovable Tyrant. Alright, let's see how this group fares. Those are tiny platforms. Okay, now fighters have to watch out for the elevator on top of the Sylph logo because random poorly generated Pokemon will appear randomly to cause problems. But fun fact, they don't spawn in unless there's someone standing directly in the path of the elevator. And unfortunately, no, you cannot use the elevator. Oh, looks like Nohado summoned Swillix. Unfortunately, Swillix is stationary and its positioning is not as desirable as it could have been. Oh, looks like someone summoned Bruere. Oh no, it's a Galaga. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but every time I get hit by the boss Galaga, I can't seem to shake loose as well as I think I should. I don't know if it's just that I'm not willing to break my controller to do so, or what the deal is. So, fun fact, Chansey actually tosses out an egg, which can be opened like an Easter egg for various goodies. Oh no. It's also a shame that not too many characters have the power of ice, otherwise they'd be able to deal with the Metroid easily. Ooh, swing and a miss by Nohado. Okay, we're about at the halfway mark of this match, so we'll see our new location soon enough. Ooh, KO'd in a boxing ring. How apt. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Any player who plays with items has got to watch out for the party balls that drop the bombs. Those aren't necessarily it's not a good idea to use explosions around or make any sudden moves when there's the bombs in play. Okay, looks like Togepi has been summoned and once again uses some kind of ice maneuver. Oh, there's the capsule item. You know, I always thought that the capsule item looked kind of inspired by the capsules you find in the Dragon Ball franchise. Which, by the way, we've actually recently, in case you've been living under a rock, we've recently lost Akira Toriyama to the Scourge of Death, so once the I'll have to remember to have a moment of silence for everybody we've lost come the actual tournament, after the elimination rounds are done. Okay, we're about just 10 more seconds and we'll have our winners. Oops. Sorry, I keep forgetting to move the controller every so often.
That was great.
All right. Oh, how about that? Looks like we have a tie for fourth, which means there's only 3 contestants that have been eliminated in this round. Okay, so we have Drave, the Lovable Tyrant, Okay, the Phazon Lord gets in. And we have the Time Traveler and Bowser Deluxe. That's 5. Alright. Alright, so these 3 have been definitively eliminated. Alright. Okay, looks like I'm running out of counter space here. So I'm going to have to put the oldest set of fighters back into the bag, and maybe we'll see them again. All right.
Time battle.
All right. Let's see, 5. 6. And 8. All right. All right. Please welcome our next 8 competitors. We have Tulip, dressed in black. Oh, it's Shinor, not Shinior, but Shinor, another avatar that I went by as a kid, back in the EverQuest days. An Ace of Spades. And Brimstone. Alright. Here we go. So, fun fact, Incineroar, I renamed Incineroar Firecracker and made him mostly black because, you know, as far as fireworks go, they say Black Cat brand fireworks are the best you can get. So, there you go. You know, I wonder if the hothead item is actually more electric than it actually is fire-based. I mean, I guess they do get kind of burned, but I mean, it does spark as though it's electric, doesn't it? Ooh, that moving iceberg doesn't make things easy for the competitors. I suppose if we had been playing with stock involved, I'm sure we'd see a lot of people get eliminated about now. So, fun fact about that polar bear in the background. See, in Smash Brothers for the 3DS, the Ice Climbers were supposedly going to be in the game, but they were scrapped at the last minute. Something about limitations or whatever. However, the polar bear enemy was still in Smash Run. Kind of a weird choice or a weird enemy to leave in, even though the character that's associated with them is gone, but whatever. So, fun fact, or maybe not so fun fact, I don't know. After I had uploaded the announcement for this tournament, or while I was uploading it, YouTube had asked me a new question. I guess that's part of some new policy, which basically asks me if my content contains like any sort of alteration or something. Basically, I guess they wanted to know if I was basically using real life images of person or persons and edited them to make them say things that they didn't or something. I don't understand the reasoning behind it, but as far as I know, all the content that I've posted so far as a Let's Play, I mean, it's obvious it's not something I made, it's just a game that I'm playing, right? So I wasn't sure exactly how to answer the question. So, I don't know. For the sake of simplicity, I just basically said that I wasn't altering things. I mean, I guess unless you want to count the fact that this tournament is a participant-less tournament, but I don't know. Someone in the comments below, tell me about it, if you could. Oh, there's Phosphora. You know, fun fact, in Smash 4, Phosphora and Elecman were in the game. But I guess Elecman got booted out for Smash Ultimate. I mean, if you think about it, Phosphora is a better Elecman. I mean, no offense to Elecman. Oh, Mr. L got the bad mushroom.
Wins.
Oh, Brimstone wins. Oh. Alright. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen, while I sort the desk space here. Okay. Alright, so our winners are Brimstone, our Vanguard Masked Fighter, Firecracker. Both of these two have a tie for second, and objectively in fourth we have Ace Spade, played by and his main Joker. Okay, so Tulip Mr. L, despite wearing orange and blue. Shinor and Gilda, I'm afraid, have been eliminated. So we won't be seeing them again. Okay, Curiosity. Ooh, four points. Nice. Alright. So with that, let's see, I don't think we've hit 16 fighters just yet. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There should have been a fourth one here. Oh, I think Bowser Deluxe was it? Alright. that one. Let's see. I guess we can do this one again. Or did I even do that one? 2, 3. 4. Oh wait, no, that's 5. Excuse me. 6, 7. And let's see. Oh. Let's. Oh, you know what? Let's use this one. Yeah, this one might be interesting. All right. Alright, join us in welcoming Donkey Kong Deluxe. The Dream. Artiste. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's see how this group fares. You know, I have to wonder if during the reinvigoration of Smash Ultimate, if they've actually got around to patching out Steve, I guess. Because apparently Steve has been banned in tournaments because of some exploit that some players can do. I mean, I don't know. I mean, developers can't, you know, fix everything. And to be fair, I mean, I don't think... I mean, most people, you know, can't even do half the glitches that people talk about, honestly. Because it requires some precise button inputs and such. So, fun fact, I called Lucario the Dream because, see, the Lucario that I'm familiar with, the one I caught, was actually not caught. Oh, here's a dated reference. The Badge Arcade bunny. So anyway, as I was saying, see when I was playing Black 2, you know, for the DS on my 3DS, there was this application called Dream Radar, in which I basically transferred a Riolu that I caught in the Dream Radar app to Black 2, and then transferred from Black 2 to, you know, Pokemon X, and then I transferred it to Pokemon Home. And to this day, I have not even touched any of the other Pokemon games since then. Haven't touched Sun, Moon, Super Sun, Super Moon, or no, Ultra Sun, excuse me, it's Ultra Moon. Yeah, suffice to say I've been out of it for a while. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Well, is it too early to call a winner here? I think the Dream might actually pull this off. Okay, let's see. Space Menace doing what he does best. You know, fun fact, Ridley is actually canonically dead. So, I can only assume that this is a clone of Ridley. Or maybe someone related to Ridley, I don't know. Of course, with that reboot of the Prime series, I think, that has recently come out, you know. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, huh? Oh, looks like Donkey Kong Deluxe summoned Claptrap. I mean, I know it's a reference, but it's kind of weird that when Claptrap bites down on the opponents, it makes monkey noises from the Donkey Kong series. Just kind of strange, that's all. Looks like Artis took a little bit of a breather from the action. Oh, looks like the match is already over. Ooh, here we go. And our winners are.
I must move forward.
Okay, looks like we got some definitive winners here. All right, so we have Radiant. Here, let's put all these other guys back in the bag here. Clear the space, huh? Okay, so we got Radiant, Donkey Kong Deluxe, Jeb, and Winged Man. Okay. Well, sorry to the other 4 contestants, but they didn't make it. So we won't be seeing them in the tournament. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I think we're about at that point where we're going to start seeing a lot of repeat fighters here. Just about. As the pool is getting kind of shallower and shallower, but that's the point. Alright. This one, yeah, I can have you refight. Let's see. Who hasn't fought yet? Yeah, you can fight again, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I know you haven't fought yet. Okay, I think that's pretty much everyone who's fought so far. Oh, I guess you didn't technically fight. I almost didn't recognize you. I mistook you for the other guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's see. Should I have Mr. 256 refight or one of these others? Yeah, let's just keep Mr. 256 in this round. Why not? Okay, so join us. So join me in welcoming Space Captain
Young Link.
Solstice,
Villager.
the mayor, faithful companion, Mr. 256,
King K. Rool.
the croc creep himself,
U2.
the ultimate life form. Do not steal.
Diddy Kong.
Title unique, do not steal. And once again, little buddy. So, fun fact. In Smash 4, I used to call the Pac-Man amiibo Mitchell until, well, Billy Mitchell's continuous fall from grace and constant argumentative of whether or not he actually beat Donkey Kong legit or whatever. So I changed his name to Mr. 256 because apparently after round 255, it's when the Pac-Man's kill screen shows up. Well, plus it makes Pac-Man sound a little more intimidating, I think, but that's just me. You know, speaking of video game records and such, I mean, look, I suppose there could be something said about whether or not you play on legit hardware or not, but, I mean, you have to realize, I mean, as time marches ever forward, you know, being able to find legitimate or old-style hardware is going to become fewer and far between, and even less of anybody who knows how to who has technology to set the old stuff up. I mean, case in point, televisions. You know, most modern TVs today don't have a three-prong on the back that allows for old-style consoles. You know, you have to basically you basically would have to take an older console and have it revamped or refurbished to basically be able to hook up to a flat screen TV. You know, I guess what I'm trying to say is that, is it too much trouble to just accept the fact or the ideology that, you know, you didn't play on legit hardware but still probably accomplished something that most people couldn't anyway? I mean, I guess some people will still look at it as like having an asterisk next to their score or something, you know? But even then, since the Atari days, they say score doesn't matter anymore, so I don't know. I'm not going to take sides either way. You know, fun fact, there's at least 3 or 4 different characters in this game, you know, from fighters to assist trophies, that can actually proclaim themselves to be the ultimate life form. Or a ultimate life form, I guess. Okay, so here's a scene transition. Oh, looks like 256 is having a smorgasbord. Oh, that's brutal. Jeez, how many times can you fire upon the island? You know, fun fact, they say to evolve an Inkay, you have to literally take your 3DS and turn it upside down. You know, come to think of it, I wonder how that would play out in, like... I mean, if the 3DS is going to be on its way out the door come April, I wonder how future iterations are going to handle Inkay's evolution. If they're just going to use like a control, if they're just going to use the controller that has motion control in it as detection, or what the deal is. Okay, Mr. 256 wins. Okay, so we got Mr. 2. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Are we close to having 16 competitors already? Not sure. All right. Well, hold on. All right. For the time being, right now we have Mr. 256. Space Fighter, or no, Space Captain, excuse me. Solstice. And as a two-way tie for fourth, it's odd that they don't use third, we have Villager and the Croc Creep. So we got Mr. Ultimate Lifeform, Faithful Companion, and sadly Little Buddy has been eliminated. I'm sorry for those of you who are rooting for Little Buddy. Alright. Let's see. Do we have 16 people, though? Alright. I'm gonna take a small intermission here, ladies and gentlemen, but when I get back, when I cut back, I'll let you know if, how close we are. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I did a head count of how many participants we still have in this first round of elimination, and we have 26 competitors still left, but we need to crop it down to 16. Now, unfortunately, I don't have all the time in the world to record this. I only have about maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes left. So for the sake of saving some time here, we're going to make it a little bit more, we're going to make things a little bit more interesting here. Let's see, what are the rules? Okay, Alright, no, 15 minutes won't work. Shoot. You know what? Let's just stick with the rules. Alright. I wasted more time just thinking about that than actually doing something about this. Alright, so how about this? We need to oh, bollocks. we need to eliminate at least 11 different people. So from this moment forward, only the top 3, only those who come in first, second, or third will get in. Anyone who comes in fourth or lower is out. So, there is a couple of people, I believe. There is at least one person here on this table here that hasn't fought yet. Or 2, actually. They are Warlock. And a Hyrulean Ninja. Okay. I know this one hasn't fought yet. The Town Hero. Okay, so repeats here. Yeah, why don't we have why don't we give the mayor another shot? Why not? Yeah. This one might be funny. Lovable Tyrant, why not? Let's see. Oh, that's right, Ridley's gone, isn't he? Let's try Ike again. Alright. Let's see. Winged Man? No. Why don't we have her in here? Why not? Okay, and let's see. Phazon Lord, why not? Alright. Here we go. Alright, Paper Mario stage, alright. You know, it's quite a shame, but the 3DS had a lot of, had a lot of games that, we might not see again for a while, or if at all. I mean, personally, I was a fan of both Bravely Default and Bravely Second. Not to be confused with Bravely Default 2 for the Switch. Never played that one, by the way. I don't think it continues the same story from where the second game in the series left off, but I don't know. Between Bravely Default and Bravely Second, I mean, it's basically like a Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom scenario. Basically, there was a lot of reused assets for the new story, and I don't know. Toward the end chapter, I mean, it looks like they were trying to shoehorn a few things. I don't know, it kind of felt a little bit 11th hour, in all honesty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, you still had an excellent second to last villain. But, my question is, in the second game, Bravely Second, assuming you had a save file from, like, Bravely Default, the first one, my question is, where's the new Narende Village? I mean, one of the gimmicks of the first game was to help rebuild a destroyed village, right? And assuming that you had a village be rebuilt, where is that in the second game? I mean, it just kind of seems odd. And even then, the whole gimmick about building forces on the moon was literally one for one the same gimmick as far as rebuilding Narende Village. Like, even down to the explanation of how to do it. Now, from my understanding, I don't know if you actually need an internet connection to do it, but how it works is basically every day you get like one new person for the for the village with which to utilize to help build it up. I mean, I don't know if you actually need a internet connection for that, because, you know, I feel bad for anyone picking up the game, you know, after the servers have already gone kaput. You know, come to think of it, Bravely Default and Bravely Second, they had this thing where you can basically, I mean, there was a microtransaction in the game with which you can pay like 99 cents or $1 for like this special drink or whatever that can refill your hourglass. Yeah, here's the thing. The game already gives you like a way to ultimately beat whoever you go up against by effectively stopping time. Now, you can either close the system, have the game in sleep mode, close the system, and wait, I believe, 8 to 24 hours for a full charge. Full free charge of an hourglass, or new use of it. Or you can buy these drinks to just automatically fill it right away. I mean, I did that a couple of times, and, you know, I mean, I was trying to fight this one super boss, and the game kept crashing, you know. And here's the thing, if your game crashes, you don't get the money you spent back. So I kind of feel like I got cheated, but on the other hand, you know, I don't know. I guess some part of me feels like I got, like, they purposefully didn't fix that part of the game, knowing that it would be like a gold mine. I don't know. I mean, I don't mean to accuse Square Enix, but I don't know. Come to think of it, I wonder how... I'm not sure how Bravely Default 2 plays. If they have a similar mechanic, or if they have like a time-stopping thing going for them too. I mean, I don't know. Come to think of it, that game could probably be on sale about now. I mean, it's been out for a while, unless it's one of those games that Square pulled or something. I know there was at least one game they pulled already. I just can't remember what it was. Okay, well, speaking of... Looks like this round is just about over, so... Let's see who wins. Well, we know Warlock got in. Okay, so we need to eliminate 11 people. Alright, so who's out? Well, Ike's out. Dark Samus is out. Where is she here? Oh, there she is. Lovable Tyrant. You had a good run. You're gone. And the coach. Yep. Sorry, you three. It was nice while it lasted, but that's just the way the ball bounces. Oh, crap. Yeah, sorry. My room's such a mess here. Alright. Alright, so that's 4 people we've eliminated so far, so let's see, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we still need to eliminate, what, 7 more people? Alright. Alright. Let's see. Okay, Burninator. Let's see. Suppose we can have you in here. Ooh, Brimstone. Why not? Hylian Ninja. Let's see. Okay, these two. The Meta Knight.
Meta Knight.
Okay, and how about Bowser Deluxe? Why not? All right, let's see how this group plays out. Now, while that's going on, I'm gonna see if I can't pick up this mess here.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. I think I got it. All right. Oh, what a time to be using that. What a time to be using those, what I call a passive final smash. For those of you who don't know, I consider a passive final smash being one of those things that basically anything that doesn't involve a cutscene or a transition is considered a passive final smash. You know, Jigglypuff growing to, you know, several times her size, to, well, Rosalina summoning the giant star, for example. Anything that doesn't break away from the action. You know, I'm kind of curious, though, about the food items in this game. Are they ripped from Tomodachi Life, perchance? That's another game that I would think that they would have implemented in, you know, Switch. But I guess but it was during that time where they tried to, they came out with Tomodachi Life first for the 3DS, and then they tried to bring Tomodachi Life to mobile devices like Miitomo, but Miitomo fell by the wayside. So, I don't know. Kind of a bad timing, I guess. Oh. Yeah, a new port of Kid Icarus Uprising probably would be in the works for the next Switch. By the way, some people think that the new Switch is going to be called the Switch Attach. or the Nintendo Switch Attach or whatever. And personally, I think that would be a stupid name. If only because, well, I mean, the word attached by definition would make it seem like it's an accessory rather than a full-on thing. It'd be like another Wii U situation. And, you know, see, the thing is that only people who actually know a thing or two about video games would know the difference. And there's still people old enough to not know that. There's still people out there who... Huh, looks like Burninator made it. Alright. Okay, so who's eliminated this time? Oh, Brimstone, you got eliminated. Shoot. Well, rules are rules. So, let's see. I said we need to eliminate 7 people, right? So, that's 5 right there. So, Brimstone's out. Vanguard's out. Space Maiden's gone. The Winged Man. The Winged Man and the Space Captain are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so that's 1, 2... Wait, where is he anyway? Oh, he's right in front of me. Alright. So, we got our winners from that round. Let me do a quick head count here to make sure whether or not we got 16 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so we need to eliminate 2 more people. Okay, 2 more people, eh? Alright, I think it's about time we... Let's see, who do we have the majority of here? Alright, I think we'll just go with Omega Form stages for this.
Time battle.
Okay, so since we only need to eliminate 2 people, I think whoever doesn't make it through this round will be eliminated, and everybody I didn't pick will still get in. So, I should probably put the people who I don't feel would be a good, who I feel won't make it very far in the tournament in. Okay, well, let's just get our heavy hitters in here. Bowser Deluxe. Donkey Kong Deluxe. Warlock. Let's see. I kind of want Burninator to get in there. Okay. Yeah, let's put Steve back in there. People kind of like Ness, why not? And I don't know, maybe the mayor? Okay, so we only need to eliminate 2 more people, so probably the bottommost people who don't make it through here will get eliminated. Oh man, and Pac-Man's not even in this fight. You know, a bit of a fun fact here about this kind of stage here. It's actually everyone's a flat image in this particular stage, and not a 3D model. Just a bit of a trick or something to show off there. Oh. You know, in all honesty, I'm actually recording this on the same day. At the same moment I'm actually uploading the announcement for this tournament. So I don't know how the video quality is going to pan out. Again, my laptop's easily 7 or 8 years old, or at least I think it is. I mean, I was still using I still have an update external drive for my backups from clear back in 2016 when I switched computers. So it's kind of hard. I had an all-star lineup up here, but I think it's safe to assume that the mayor probably won't be making it in. I'm not certain. Like I said, we only need to eliminate 2 more people, so... Oh, it's Bowser Deluxe. Oh, Donkey Kong Deluxe didn't make it? Oh, no. No. I don't believe it. Jeb and Donkey Kong Deluxe didn't make it. Crud. Okay, well, rules are rules, I guess. Let's see. Just a bit of a head count to make sure we have our roster here. 1, 2, 3... Oops. 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, well, we got our 16 participants for Group A, ladies and gentlemen. So if you give me a moment, I will momentarily display the 16 participants who will actually be in the tournament going up against Group B. Give me a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Sorry that took a little bit longer, although, I mean, it was a jump cut, so you probably didn't... You know what, never mind. So anyway, these are the 16 participants who are going to be representing Group A in the actual tournament. Now, I've plastered them all here as a... just to showcase all the participants that will be in Group A. So please pay attention to the people who are listed here, as you might not actually get to see them again until much later, until a few days from now. So, representing Group A, we have Hyrule Ninja, Burninator, Ruthless, the Mayor, Space Fighter, Firecracker, Drave, the Croc Creep, Mr. 256, Ace Spade, Warlock, Rob Mark III, Solstice, Town Hero, Bowser Deluxe, and the Time Traveler. Yes, sir, these 16 participants will go up against the other 16 participants in a massive 32-man tournament. Now, before we leave, just as a bit of an exhibition here, we'll go ahead and conduct a small mini tourney here for you. Now, bear in mind, the tournament setup you see here is not going to be the official tournament setup we'll use. This right here is basically just to show... This is basically just an exhibition with a title that is a work in progress. I'm thinking of calling it Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Save the Industry Tourney. So, anyway, let's just shuffle this up again. Alright. So, before I leave things, I'd like you to enjoy a bit of an exhibition here. Now remember, this tournament doesn't matter, so, you know, I just figured since I'm using my Amiibos anyway, I may as well have them earn rewards and such, so... So as you can see, this is a fun tournament where items and such are allowed, but each participant only has 2 lives and about 3 minutes with which to deplete the lives. Looks like Solstice is trying to get an item off, but the black hole just keeps giving it back to him. Oh, the devastating gold hammer. And there goes Hyrule Ninja. Oh, looks like Warlock made use of the Tanuki tail, or the raccoon tail, rather, to get his way back to the stage. Oof, what a way to go out, huh? So Solstice wins this one. All right. What a thrilling first battle that was. All right, now the next group of participants here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, looks like Bowser Deluxe just got himself an extra life. And immediately lost it. Well, at least he padded his... At least he padded his life force that time. But will it be enough for him to win this round? You know, I gotta say, of all the underrated items, I think, for me personally, I think the back shield's probably the most underrated. I think it debuted first in Kid Icarus Uprising, but it hasn't really been used in anything else since. Especially the Daybreaker parts, also from Kid Icarus Uprising. Well, Mr. 256 is gone. Looks like Bowser Deluxe is still going strong, despite having only one stock left. Alright, looks like Bowser wins that one. Alright, moving right along to the next group. It too. Oh man, it too, Ricky. First and second time it was Togepi, and now Ricky uses ice right off the bat. Okay. Ooh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I don't speak very often, or there's periods of silence, once again, it's because I don't have someone here to converse with. So, and besides, it's not uncommon. I mean, have you ever watched an episode of Speed Gaming, or an episode of, or have you ever watched a video on Speed Gaming's channel and come to the realization that there's only one commentator for a particular video? Yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon for there to only be one person. I mean, generally they have two, so as not to be boring. So I apologize if the action here isn't enough to keep you entertained. So, fun fact, I actually have the Joker amiibo equipped with item auto grab, so if you're wondering why he seems to go after items, it's not so much him that's doing it, it's the enhancements, really. Also, the items gravitate towards him, so... I was going to say, what a shame to summon Waluigi only to lose... What a shame to summon Waluigi only to lose in sudden death. Fun fact, Xander Mobus plays Joker. And he's generally the announcer for this tournament. Alright, second to last fight. Here we go. Oh, what a shame. Looks like we got a three-way sudden death here. Oh, what? And in a stylistic finish, the mayor comes out on top. But will he be able to pull it off in the finals?
Final.
All right, let's see. Well, if it isn't the tiny battlefield. So, fun fact, Villager's Up B is actually a reference to an actual old NES game called Balloon Trip, or Balloon Flight, in which you control a character who is basically a balloonist who basically goes around and pops the balloons of opponents and such. A rather obscure reference as far as his moveset, but perhaps the only notable move Villager has that's more notable is perhaps the Lloyd Rocket. Not to mention the innate ability to literally pocket an item and to save for later. Solstice waiting out the final Bowser's final smash there. Oh, this looks pretty close. Oh, no, not that one. I can't even see who's winning. What happened? And somehow in the I would say that we lost the mayor in the shuffle, but the entire shuffle was invisible, so in a I'm not even sure how to phrase this. In a translucent haze, the Villager somehow wins this tournament. Well done. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As grandiose and as epic as this was just but a taste of things to come. An exhibition, if you will. Whether or not Villager here will actually win the whole thing or not come the actual tournament is anybody's guess. Not to mention the rules used for the tournament will be a bit different than will be a bit different than what we've seen so far. So anyway, I think that'll conclude tonight's episode. Please stick around for the next episode as we head into day 2 of eliminations, which should be, let's see here. So qualifiers day 2 should be this Sunday, actually, or tomorrow, really. So, unless stated otherwise. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and remember, this game was made possible by the following companies, and especially by gamers like you. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.